so glad that Kevin Costner has brought this up. It's always felt weird to me to watch Westerns with barely any women in them, or the ones that were only existed in like saloons, and we barely saw them outside of that context. He stated in this article, I was always bothered that we didn't have more women in our westerns because there was no West without women. Historically, women were integral to the development of the American West. They took on diverse roles beyond traditional domestic duties or like doing the can. They were entrepreneurs. Many women ran businesses such as saloons, boarding houses, laundries, and inns, contributing significantly to the local economies. These women were taking a risk and operating their businesses in the West just like the men were. And I think sometimes we don't see that aspect of it. They were also pioneers and homesteaders. In some cases, whether they liked it or not, women were among the early settlers, establishing homes and communities in the frontier lands. I know Little House on the Prairie was a children's book series, but in reality, a lot of those storylines were really harsh at times and about like survival, plague, deadly floods, child loss. The show even had storylines which had characters who had addiction issues and like hostage situations, which involved some of the female characters. It's interesting to me that we see like Little House on the Prairie as this kind of like homesteading, soft life stories because it focuses on the lives of primarily young girls. And then Westerns are seen as like these real rugged Westerns. I've not seen his Horizon American Saga film. It's not gotten the viewership that I think he hoped it would, but I have heard it's good, and it's nice to see that women are represented in the West. I absolutely loved The English, which had Emily Blunt as the main protagonist in a Western miniseries from 2022. That series absolutely changed my brain chemistry, and I highly recommend that you watch it if you are wanting to see a Western that has a few more women in it than normal.